Okay. Hi, welcome to Suntribe Tarot. I am Zelda, and this is a reading for Cancer for 2020. Welcome to your reading, Cancer. Um, some of you are already in 2020, but I am still in 2019. Um, I'm recording this from the past, but let's see what you will be dealing with in 2020, Cancer. I hope you guys are doing great. Um, Check out, this is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, as well as Jupiter signs. If your sun sign doesn't resonate, or just in addition to your sun sign, check out your moon sign, your rising sign, as well as your Venus and Jupiter signs to see if any messages in those readings resonate with you as well. And yeah, this is a general reading, so take it as it resonates. There may be different messages for different people, for different cancers. And I'm not sure what's going to come up, but if the cards tell me that you're dealing with a specific person, keep in mind that the roles can be switched. It can apply to you in reverse, so just take it as it resonates one more time. But yeah, this is a general reading, so it's not like specific to love or anything like that. Whatever the cards tell me, I will deliver it to you. And I'm going to divide 2020 into three sections, three parts of 4 months each. So the first 4 months, middle 4 months, and last 4 months. But let's get into the reading, Cancer. Let's see. Wow, first 4 months of. So from January till April for Cancer. Oh my. And I'm just gonna have to deliver it to you as I see it. So I have the Lovers in reverse, and I have the Three of Swords. And then the Death in reverse as well. Just want to show you the cards. I have the Six of Cups and the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. And finally, I have the King of Pentacles in reverse as well. Okay. Let's clarify before I say anything here. Oh my gosh. Cancer, so yeah, I'm just gonna have to say it as I see it. So you are not happy. You are not happy at all. Some of you are ending or have ended a relationship, or for some of you, it can also be a job, a career, or something you were working on. But for a lot of you, it's a specific relationship, and can be like a karmic connection or soulmate, twin flame connection. It'll be different for different cancers. But regardless of the nature of the relationship, this was a lover's connection once upon a time. Going into 2020, you don't feel that connection with them anymore. It's not strong anymore. For some of you, you don't feel it at all, or you won't be. Like that connection is coming to an end. For some of you, it already has, because in the very beginning of the reading of 2020, it's telling me that this lover's connection is done. I have the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, along with the Sun in reverse, to clarify the Lovers in reverse. So this was not a fulfilling connection. It was once a very strong connection mutually, but you've come to a point where you realize it's just not working out. You are not happy. You don't feel free. You don't feel joyful in this connection at all. You feel drained. You may feel very sad. Some of you may be depressed, or just like have very low energy due to this connection, because whatever happened between you two, it caused you a lot of heartbreak, sadness. You may have suffered a betrayal or a loss of some sort here. Loss of a karmic connection, soulmate, or a twin flame. So there's change for you. With the Ten and Pentacles in reverse there, that's change. You reached an end point, and things were like For some of you, it could have been where like this connection was like the same old, and it just wasn't making you happy, it wasn't fulfilling. And for some of you, this can apply to job, career, and so on. If that's the case, it's just not fulfilling, or you're not happy where you're at, whether it's relationship or career. And it will be different for different cancers. So take it as it resonates. So yeah, in the beginning of 2020, you'll be processing this ending and this sadness, this betrayal. Yeah, and then I have the Nine of Swords, Cancer. So you're anxious or stressed out. Some of you may feel guilty about something, or you're just very worried and stressed out, like in your head, overthinking, because you are not happy. You don't feel free. You don't feel joyful. You don't feel fulfilled in a material, tangible way, nor do you feel that way. You don't feel fulfilled mentally, emotionally, or materially, is what I'm saying with this connection here. Regardless of the nature of the relationship or situation, this is how you really feel. Sad, heartbroken. And moving forward, because that's like the beginning. Oh yeah. So in the beginning, I have the Empress in reverse as well. So I'll just show you all of these cards and you'll know what I'm saying here. So I have the Three of Swords, Lovers in reverse, the Empress in reverse, and I have the Sun in reverse, Ten of Pentacles in reverse. I need another hand. Ten of Pentacles in reverse. And in addition to that, you also have the Nine of Swords. So yeah, it's just not a relationship or a connection that is growing. It's not fertile. There is no love there anymore. Or if it's a business or career situation, again, it's not growing. It's not fertile. You're not making the money you feel you deserve, or you're just not where you need to be, where you deserve to be. So either or, like, or for some of you, it could be a combination of those two, but take it as it resonates. You're stressed out in the beginning of 2020. And I have the World in reverse along with Death in reverse. So both of these cards are talking about a major ending happening in your life. And for some of you, this ending may have already taken place in 2019, in that you are processing it and you're trying to move forward, trying to get out of this old cycle, trying to leave your past behind. And for some of you, if you're still going through this or you're about to go through an ending, it's like there is some resistance, either from you or from another person, or it's just a very long, dragging ending, like it's not happening fast enough for you. But it's happening. And for some of you, again, this already has happened, where something here, this relationship, connection, or situation here with this Lovers, it's coming to an end, or has come to an end, and it's transforming you. And you're going to basically be reborn in a way, in 2020, in the first 4 months of 2020. Like you're going to, you may be suffering from your past and from what you had to deal with in 2019, heartbreak, but moving forward, you're going to be reborn from your ashes with the Death in reverse there. And you're going to take yourself out of that cycle permanently. And for some of you, this can deal with family as well, by the way. So take it as it resonates. I do have the Six of Cups here, which sometimes, along with the Ten of Pentacles too, can mean family, but it doesn't have to. It can be a different type of relationship, romantic, friendship, or business. Take it as it resonates. But you're going to find, so you may be a bit nostalgic as you are, leaving this past energy cycle, this past journey you were in. It's coming to a permanent end. Like I said, it's a whole new journey opening up ahead of you, like a completely from scratch new slate. And you're going to be a bit nostalgic as you process what has happened, so that you can make peace with it and move on, because you will, and you're going to find emotional balance. So I'm thinking April, March, April, can be before that too, but March, April, the latest. It's like I see you having emotional balance and inner harmony. Some of you can actually get together with people, friends, or family members that you feel good around. You know, you feel happy with them, and like you will be social, is what I'm getting. And most likely it's going to be with people that you already know, or people that are like, you know, you can have fun with. Just like, you know, all these kids are together watching this puppet play and then are having fun. So it's like, you know, you're coming together with people that you love, or enjoy spending time with, and then, you know, having some emotional balance and healing. So for some of you, oh, this is the wrong deck. Let me clarify this. Yeah, you're gonna drop your past. Once you process the heartbreak and end it, it's like after that point, you're going to move really fast emotionally. You're going to move forward. You're going to let go, drop the baggage, move forward with like crazy speed. You know, up until that point, for some of you, it may be a slow process, but after that, it's a completely different. Yeah, you have the Eight of Wands, so you're gonna have a lot of energy to move forward and get things done, socialize with people. You're leaving emotionally, like you're shutting like a person or relationship completely down. You're cutting it off. I have the Page of Cups in reverse. Like you may not want anything new just yet in the first 4 months of the year, like emotionally. You'll just be spending time with people that you already know that are actually good for you. And yeah, you don't want anything new just yet. You're not willing to, or you won't be able to like truly invest in anything like emotional or romantic or anything like that, even if it were to come into your life, because you're having to process a lot from, you know, a lot of residual energy from 2019 so that you can release it for good. Wrong deck again. Let's see. Yeah, Four of Cups, rejection. Some of you may feel very disappointed with what happened between you and this person, or in this situation. And for some of you, there's a rejection. You're rejecting the past. You feel disappointed and you're just dissatisfied and you are not looking back. And for some of you, you may take it easy. So yeah, you will be socializing and getting some things done, but besides that, you're going to be taking it easy, especially like when it comes to your heart, and also when it comes to your work. Like you may not have a whole lot of energy just yet because you're processing things mentally and emotionally. So it may affect your finances or your work, your drive, your energy, for a little while in the first 4 months, but you're going to get over it because you will be going through a lot of change. The status quo is going to be broken. Whatever you were dealing with in 2019 and before that, it's going to be in the past. 2020 is going to be very different for you. It's not going to resemble 2019 or before that, is what I'm getting here. Because you have the Ten of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles both in reverse. To me, that's change. You know, especially coming out of a very long-term situation or connection that just wasn't fulfilling, or prosperous. So yeah, you're like, I'm not going to invest in this anymore or work on this anymore. I've done all the processing I need to do. Now I'm ready for change, is like what I'm seeing, like the energy you'll be influenced by towards April. Yeah, you're going to be taking like slow and steady steps. You're going to be taking steps. They just may be slow or very steady and calculated. You're going to be guided by your intuition. Cancer, guided by their intuition. Really? Kidding. It's like this is like Cancer and Pisces card, so at least for me. with the High Priestess there and the Knight of Pentacles. So yeah, your intuition is going to be very strong, and it's going to be your guide. And with your intuition, every step you take, again, is going to be solid. It may be slowly, but it's necessary and solid. It's like you're laying a new foundation. So you will be taking your time, and that's all right. And for some of you, this can also be financial as well, like your career, your job. That you'll be taking new steps, but you'll be like making new decisions. You're going to approach your career or finances in a very different way from before. Your intuition is going to guide you through that as well. Yeah, and again, Seven of Wands in reverse. You're letting go of the past. You're no longer fighting it, the battle. You're like, no, I'm laying down all the weapons and I am calling it quits, processing what I need to do, learning my lessons, putting an end to it, releasing myself, moving on, free, embracing change. And it's not, for some of you, it's not easy at all. It's not easy at all. But it looks like it's necessary. All right, let's move on to the next 4 months. May through August. Summertime. For Cancer. Summertime for Cancer. One more shuffle. Cancer. I got a Page of Cups in reverse again. Summertime, you're still not going to be ready for something new emotionally. I'm not sure if anything is coming or not yet, though. But even if it does, like, you won't be ready. You won't be ready to, like, manifest anything, like, romantic or anything like that is what I'm getting, because you're going to be all about you, Cancer. That's why. You got the Queen of Wands with the Judgment card. And the Eight of Swords in reverse. Releasing yourself from bondage, from restriction, whether, like, there was self-restriction or other, people, situations, or relationships felt like restrictive or stressful to you. You're taking yourself out of that situation, taking off the blindfold, getting rid of any bondages or anything like that, symbolically speaking. And it's like you have a wake-up call, Cancer. You have a wake-up call. The truth is being revealed, and it's waking you up, like it's waking up the fire, the energy, the flame within you. So you're going to be focused on yourself, your self-improvement, what you like, what you want, what you enjoy, your own passion, your self-confidence, your drive. It's Aries energy. So it's like, what I'm seeing is until summer, especially until July, you're going to be kind of taking it easy. Not doing a whole lot, taking it easy, processing things, letting go, planning, but not really manifesting much, because in the beginning I have the Magician in reverse. So you're like not in manifestation mode. Along with the Eight of Cups in reverse here, it's because you're going to still be dealing with your emotions from the past and releasing them. And it's like readjusting emotionally to your new reality in 2020. You're not going to really want to communicate with people much at either. Like, you may kind of close off a bit for a while. But I'm saying, like, June, July, around that time, you're going to take that new leap of faith. You're going to start moving. You're going to start really, like, pursuing things and connections or, situations that you really want, that you really want in your life, that will make you happy or help you find your happiness. Because, we're all responsible for our own happiness, but you will take that new leap of faith, and it's going to feel so good to do it. You have the Ten of Cups and the Fool. I mean, we did have the World card show up in the previous spread for the first 4 months of the year. So yeah, a lot of you already had that world moment of a complete permanent ending of an old cycle, old journey, old connection or relationship. And yeah, summertime is when you will take that new leap of faith and start from scratch, start over, start fresh. And it's going to feel so freeing to you. You're going to feel very happy. And where you're headed is towards your happiness, your emotional fulfillment. That's where you will be taking a new leap of faith towards. And as you do this, you're still going to feel that Ten of Cups energy too. Like, this is all I wanted. I'm very happy with this clean slate moving forward here. And you're going to feel like a Queen of Wands, Aries energy. Like you got all the drive, motivation, fire, passion to move forward in your life. Yeah, some of you are rejecting a love connection. And even if you completely ended it already, like it may just be residual, like emotions, thoughts, memories, energies that may come and go. And that's normal for any kind of breakup or any kind of, ending a relationship that is pretty significant. That's natural, It's like the waves that go back and forth, but then there's a tide. The waves going back and forth don't really affect the tide. The tide is still moving up or down. And really, that's what you need to pay attention to. Not the waves, but the tide. Meaning, you may emotionally go back and forth. One minute you're happy and free, the other minute you find yourself in your past again. Don't be hard on yourself if you do so. It's natural. You're still making progress overall. Like, see the big picture. And yeah. And then I have the Ten of Pentacles in the upright this time. So yeah, summertime looking good for you, Cancer. Money is going to be looking good too. So, and if like the beginning of the year, especially spring, money is not looking really good, or like things are not moving forward the way you need them to, or you're just unable to like really invest and give it your all in your finances, job, career, and so on. Summertime, it's not going to be like that at all. You're going to be in completely different energy. And yeah, I mean, you have financial abundance and prosperity waiting for you. So yeah, summertime is going to be nothing like spring for you, Cancer. It's going to be abundant, fulfilling emotionally and tangibly or materially. So business, money can be looking good, as well as your emotions. And again, yeah, you're cutting somebody off. If you haven't already, you will. Like you may even block them, or just don't want to communicate with this person from your past, or like it will be at a need-to-need basis. If like you have to communicate with them, it will just be like need-to-need basis. Beyond that, you don't want their energy in yours, because it's bringing you down. And Page of Cups, which I showed you already in reverse, Seven of Wands, and the Four of Cups as well. Seven of Wands in reverse. So yeah, this is rejection of a emotional connection or relationship from the past. You're no longer fighting for it or fighting with this person. You're disappointed and you're just not interested anymore. Yeah, it's some sort of a partner. Yeah, Ace of Cups in reverse. You don't want an emotional new beginning. You don't want to start over with this person. Like, you don't want to heal. You're just done. You're done. Money is going to be looking good in summer. I am telling you, Cancer. It really is. I have the Seven of Pentacles as well, along with the Ten of Pentacles here, man. So, and then the Ten of, Ten of Cups. So all in upright. So money's gonna be looking good. It's going to improve. You may get a promotion, or may get some new income, new resources, or you may grow your resources, your money, your business, and it's going to grow. You'll be tending to your own garden, your own empire, your own kingdom. You know, yourself and those you love, your home, your friends. You know, you're going to be focusing on yourself, basically, and it's going to be looking good. You're going to be very happy and fulfilled, again, emotionally and materially. So up until summer, it's like you're in this kind of cocoon state of transformation and being reborn. And once you are reborn, summertime, towards your birthday month, you're going to be like in a completely different energy, and more abundant, more energetic, more prosperous. Yeah, you're ending the soulmate connection here. Absolutely. No longer manifesting it, no longer giving to it. Again, communication may be on a need-to-need basis, very little or completely absent. You or this person may still check up on each other, like, but that's it, like nothing else. And that's not even a given. That may not even happen, but for some of you it can. I have Two Cups in reverse, Page of Swords, Eight of Cups, and the Magician in reverse. So yeah, you're walking away, moving on emotionally, letting go of this connection. Okay, anything else for summertime? Page of Pentacles, new, tangible, solid, grounded beginning, long-term beginning. So money's going to be looking good, but I think it's going to go beyond that for you, summertime Cancer. It's like a completely new beginning in your life. A tangible, a realistic, a grounded one that promises long-term prosperity, but it looks like the prosperity is going to kick in pretty fast during the summer months for you already. So it's a great start for you. Oh my, and then I have the Strength. So a lot of healing, a lot of confidence that you'll be gaining. I mean, yeah, you have the Queen of Wands. So this is a lot of confidence, a lot of fire energy here. Strength, you're building up your strength in summer. You're going to feel really good. You're going to come alive in summer, I'm telling you. June, July, especially your birthday. So if you're stressing out, springtime, you know, be patient. Summertime is going to turn things around for you, like in a really big, good, great way, actually. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles. New solid beginning for you, humble beginnings, but again, it's going to grow. This new beginning is going to be very prosperous for you, financially as well as emotionally. Sun, the Sun card. I mean, we started this reading beginning of 2020 when I had the Sun card in reverse. Like you're sad, you're low energy, you're depressed, or you're just not happy. And so summertime and going into September, you get your sun back. Your happiness, your freedom, your joy, your growth, also clarity. But like with this new beginning, new solid grounded beginning you'll be having. And for some of you, this can be a new relationship, a new job, it doesn't even have to be any of that though. It's just a new chapter in your life. Well, more like a new journey opening up in your life. So it's gonna feel very good. Wow. And then I have the Empress in the upright. Again, in the first spread, the Empress was in reverse. And now, along with the Sun, both in the upright, you're going to feel the love. Well, Venus is going to be on your side when it comes to your love and emotions, also when it comes to your finances. So you're going to be hit with like an abundance of luck. and fortune, especially like towards the end of summer and beginning of fall. It's going to be a great time for you, Cancer. Some of you are going to really shine, attract a lot of attention, become really successful at, what you're pursuing, especially if it's something financial, career, or a mission or project or a passion you may have. But yeah, like I said, it's going to be nothing like 2019. The second half of 2020 is beautiful. I wish I was Cancer. I am Jupiter Cancer though, so hopefully I get a little bit of this energy here. But let's see. I haven't even clarified these yet. Cancer. So you will have something you really want, you really wish from the bottom of your heart in fall. If you don't have something like that yet, you will find it in fall 2020. Like someone or something that you really want, like a wish you may have. I have the 9 of Cups, and it's like the genie, your wish is my command. What do you want? There's something you really want from the bottom of your heart. Also, this is about emotional independence, you being completely balanced and healthy, and enough for yourself emotionally. Like you don't need anybody emotionally. You may want, but you don't really need. You're enough for yourself. You're going to have a lot of choices, especially towards the end of the year, that is going to be emotional, whether this is romantic or friendship, and maybe a combination of those. People that are interested in you, or that you may be interested in others. Again, it can be both. But you're going to have a lot of choices and options and new opportunities presented to you towards the end of the year that you're really going to like. And you're going to pursue, of course, you're going to focus on one, and that's going to be like whatever or whoever resonates with you emotionally, with your heart the most, what you want from the bottom of your heart. That's what you will pick and move forward with that. This is beautiful towards the end of the year. Yeah. I got the 9 of Cups again. You got 2 9 of Cups. Oh my God. For some of you, Cancer, towards the end of the year, fall, I don't know why I'm getting like October, November. Some of you, like a wish you may have is going to be granted, actually, yeah. Like something you really want or someone you really want, emotionally, whatever your wish is. It doesn't even have to be someone or anything. You're going to get it though. It's going to happen. Like the universe is going to grant a wish of yours. And it's like you're going to be completely released of any sadness you may have suffered in 2019 and before that. Any struggles, any anxieties, it's going to be completely gone for you. You're going to have mental clarity. I have the King of Swords. And you may not you may keep your thoughts to yourself and not really share it with others, but that doesn't matter because you're going to be very clear-minded, especially about anything or that is being like kept from you, like any confusions you may have had, any secrets, any lies, any games that were being played or manipulations. If anybody is coming at you with this sort of energy, you see right through it. It won't affect you like it used to in the past anymore. You're going to be very clear-minded and logical about it. Yeah, again. You're moving on from a major injustice you suffered, Cancer. And 2020 is about that, and it's not just about moving on, you succeeding in moving on, but going beyond that and becoming a lot more happier and abundant and prosperous, emotionally and financially, but also your mental body, your mental health is going to be a lot better as well. A lot clearer, a lot more mature, a lot more rational. You have the Chariot, the Ten of Swords, and the Justice in reverse. It's like a very unjust situation where you may have suffered dishonesty, or it's just unjust. Yeah, it's coming to an end. You may feel betrayed, very sad, very tired, very stressed with this ending, but you're moving on from it. So again, last 4 months of the year 2020, whatever you were dealing with in 2019, the injustices, is going to be left in the past completely. Like, there's not even going to be any residual energy, memories, or anything like that. You're gonna be in complete clear. And honestly, if you do in 2020 face any issues when it comes to people not being fair to you, or lying, or secrets, or playing games, backstabbing you or something, you're going to handle it really well. You're going to lay down some very important boundaries. First of all, you see right through it. And then you lay down some very important boundaries, healthy boundaries, and then you leave them behind, and then you move forward. So this sort of energy is not going to affect you negatively at all. No matter how much crap they try to throw your way, it's not going to hit you. It's not gonna hit you at all. They're gonna miss. Because you have the Chariot, which is Cancer energy, but it's also about having protection. You're protecting yourself, emotional security, stability, and comfort. Also, you having the willpower and strength to move forward, to move on, to have victory. So along with the 2 Nine of Cups there, Venus, Sun, and Ace of Pentacles, as well as the King of Swords, you have a very beautiful beginning in your life. In fall, you will be a completely different person energetically. Cancer, you're going to be in your element, feeling like yourself, very powerful, abundant, free, happy, as well as logical. Now I want to see what these cards are here for. So you're cutting off a person, which is, again, either a karmic connection or a soulmate of some sort here, that was pretty abusive, or controlling, maybe very egotistical. Could be a Libra, Aries, or a Leo. Doesn't have to be, though. These are just the energies here influencing the person you were dealing with. This person had you feeling very weak. And they may try to do that to you again, but it's not going to work anymore in 2020. But this person may be even verbally or mentally abusive, or just very negative and critical, or unpredictable. And again, I'm seeing very big ego issues, control issues, possibly anger issues as well. This person doesn't really have a whole lot of confidence. They may try to show themselves that way, but they don't. They're overcompensating for what's really lacking. That's why it's coming out so negative or toxic. And this may be a family member, a spouse, or a long-term friendship, whatever the nature of the relationship. It's a connection of longevity. And the toxicity here, the unhealthy element to this person or in your connection, goes way back. And for this person specifically, their toxic behavior may come from their family. How they were brought up and what they went through and all that stuff that comes from childhood. Childhood, teenage years, or whatever, when they were young. But it could also be where you have been dealing with this person since you were a child, since you were young or teenager, or they were in your family or around you for a long time. And yeah, they're not healthy. I have the Emperor in reverse, Queen of Swords in reverse, Strength in reverse, and Six of Cups in reverse. This is not an emotionally balanced person. And they're not confident. They're not responsible. They are not diplomatic. They may be pretty manipulative, actually, especially verbally. like they strategize, they may be very manipulative or very sharp with their words and very hurtful and very cold and bitchy, or very cold. I don't get warmth from this person. If there is warmth, it's for like to serve an agenda of theirs. So this is a person that needs self-love. Before they need anybody else's love, they need self-love and self-understanding, because person that is this way usually tends to lack self-love. That's why they get this toxic. And this is something they have to learn and heal on their own. Nobody can do it for them. Anyways, though, it is unhealthy energy. They are not, they are stealing your joy, basically, your love of life. And you are leaving that behind. Good for you, Cancer. Because where you're headed, where you're headed, again, second time around, Queen of Wands and the Knight of Wands. You're the healthy, you have the healthy fire energy. This person you were dealing with, the soulmate or karmic connection, does not have healthy fire energy. It's very toxic. And I'm glad you're leaving them behind. Or you've left them behind if you already have. Because the new beginning you have is all about happiness, growth, Venus, love, success, abundance, money. It's beautiful ahead of you in your future. And yeah, you will have a lot of confidence and move forward with a lot of drive and conviction and passion. So like the more you move forward, the happier you're going to get. The more energy you're going to get. The more optimistic you will become, and the more you will succeed emotionally and materially. The more you move, the more you take control of your own life. Like summer, and this is again going to happen for a lot of you during the summer months, around your birthday, and then after that it's going to keep growing. You're going to keep growing really in a really good way, positive way. So yeah, I'm getting the same cards here then. Page of Swords clarified by Page of Swords. Yeah, you have a new outlook, new perspective, new mindset. Your focus is completely on your emotional, like a wish, again, like I said, you may have, or your emotional freedom and independence. And yeah, you have a new beginning based on truth and clarity. New beginning, new mindset, new perspective. Again, you have 2 Page of Swords and then the Ace of Swords as well. Completely new mindset you will have about relationships, about money, about yourself, your life. And it's going to be based on truth and clarity. Anything else for Pisces? What did I say, Pisces? Cancer. I don't know why I said Pisces. Oh, no, I just saw the Hangman. That's why. Which was similar to the Emperor here. Oh, Cancer. Look how you're ending 2020. How you're ending 2020 is, first of all, again, I know I said this like over and over, but the card keeps showing up, so I just want to deliver it to you. The World in reverse. The past will be completely released. There will be a brand new journey ahead of you. Nothing like what you've been dealing with before. You will be mentally healed up, completely healed and enlightened as well towards the end of 2020. And you have the Emperor, Aries energy, as well as Wheel of Fortune, Jupiter energy, Sagittarius energy. So it's like you, again, luck will be on your side. Fortune will be on your side. I mean, you have the Empress and the Sun as well, right? I showed you before. So all these together is beautiful energy, Cancer. You will be moving forward in a very lucky, abundant, fortunate way, financially as well as emotionally or even romantically. Some of you, it's like you may meet someone new in fall, Cancer, that you will have interest in, either romantically. It could be a friend. It could also be a business partner. But even if it's a business partner, you're going to emotionally connect with this person in a very strong way. For some of you, it's definitely like a new love interest of some sort. And they're going to bring you a lot of happiness. They're going to be very open with you, very like optimistic and joyful. Like their energy is going to be very positive, very good, nice. It could be a Libra, Taurus, or a Leo. And it's like a new love interest or a new passion you will have. Um, so you will be towards the end of the year in 2020 and also going into 2021, you will be ready for something new. If you're single in 2020, you'll be ready for a new relationship or a connection. And again, for some of you, if you're not single, this could be a friend or a business partner. But yeah, with the Wheel of Fortune, this is forward movement. With the Emperor, you're going to feel in control. Ooh, very blurry. You're going to feel in control and on top of everything. And you're going to have a lot of personal power is what I'm getting. And yeah, Jupiter, Fortune is going to be on your side. So this is a very lucky new beginning for you. It's going to bring you a lot of abundance, a lot of prosperity in different areas of your life. But yeah, that is Cancer for 2020. This is what I have for you. This is what the cards are telling me for you. If you enjoy this, or if you find it helpful, or if it resonates with you, please do like the video and don't forget to subscribe to my channel before leaving. Thank you for watching and Happy New Year. I hope you guys have a wonderful new year. The cards are telling me that you will have a wonderful year anyways, but I still want to wish you, luck, love, abundance, health, and good fortune in 2020. So love you guys. I'm still in 2019, so I'll see you guys in next year. Hopefully next reading. Take care. Bye-bye.